Hello everyone, my name is Bobby Barrett with ECTV, welcome. And we're here today to talk about a very important organization, CDFD. Now, it would be better for me to introduce the folks that are here with me and let them talk about it, because it's very important and close to their hearts, and they know a lot more about it than I do. So that's why they're here. Who we have today is Reverend Muriel Daniel.
Yes.
Reverend Mimi.
Hi, Bobby.
Reverend Paul Daniel.
Hi, Bobby.
And Massachusetts House Representative Joe McGonigal. But I see on your flyer that collaboration with Stacey DeMaria, the mayor's wife.
Yes, she is also part of this. She would like to send some toys to the kids, in Haiti, and also sponsor, some of the kids. So she's part of this.
Stacey, that doesn't surprise me at all. She's a wonderful person.
Yeah,
They
she
both
is. She is. She would like to be part of this.
are. Oh, excellent.
Well,
So,
Bobby.
I'll start with you, Reverend Mimi, if I could. I like calling you Reverend Mimi.
Yes,
That's a really
no
nice
problem.
name. CDFD, could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, it is an organization that has been established since 1998, and to help Haitian, especially Haitian kids, to educate Haitian kids, in Haiti, and also to feed them. And we not only help, educate the kids, but also we marry people in Haiti.
Oh.
Those are people who cannot marry themselves, and we also establish a little, not organization, but a little project called Helping the Women. And helping the women, it's like you give them some money, and they buy some groceries, and after that they will sell them, and then for them to survive. But those kids, we sponsor them also to go to school, and we give them breakfast in the morning. That's all we can do for now.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes, and then and that organization has been established after my husband's dad name and my mom name. CD is Cedric Daniel.
Shadu Daniel.
And then FD is Fernand de la Cruz. And both my mom and Paul's dad, they both passed away. So we definitely have,
Honor
to
them.
have something and honor, them by
Continuing their
establishing.
work.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Because Paul's dad, used to be a pastor also, and he used to help children in Haiti and send them to school, but not really organize. He used to just help them out. But us, we want to organize it, and then to help those kids, in the long run, the future, I mean.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Any latest, some projects that are happening now that you might want to talk about?
Well, actually, we would like to build a bakery, because when we went there, there was nothing for them to eat as far as bread. So we would like to build a bakery for the kids. And also, if we could find a way to feed them by way of what we call canteen. It's like a large cafeteria where we could feed them.
So the
in
community can come together in one general place and you feed them that way.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Wonderful.
In the morning, especially because they have no way of feeding themselves. So CDFD, that's basically what it is. And there is also another component of that same organization. We we sponsor kids, and we paid for the tuition. Like, for instance, we have a special kid that he was very, very smart. And actually, he is an engineer. Today he's an engineer. He's working. He's helping his own family. So that's basically what we
So
do there.
it's very important. Without your help, he may have never become an engineer or even
Yeah,
had the
that's right.
opportunity to
Yeah,
even
that's right.
attempt it. So that's hugely important.
And as my wife says, we also lend money to young women, and then so that they can establish their own restaurant. We have a woman that has her own restaurant actually. So
She
It's a big
started to
difference.
sell some soup
yeah,
with $100 American money, and then now she get her own little restaurant to help people down there.
and of course we cannot save the entire country, but at least we can bring some light in that little corner. So that's what we do.
And hope others
And-
will follow.
Yes.
Yes, and also we extend it to 3 different parts of the country. In the capital, Port-au-Prince, and also in the Artibonite part, which
Where
is
I'm
Saint
from.
Mark and Poeval, where he's from, and also in the central part, where my mom come from, called Hench. So it's not only one little place, but it's 3 different places.
Right.
And then in his part, his dad part, we have 3 different locations that we help, to send kids to school. So when we get there, so we really have work to do.
Yes, right.
Well, this is our little effort to try to get more people involved.
Yes, we're trying to get more people involved because we believe from near and far, people can help. People can donate. People can help, the poor, and especially in this Christmas season. So that's one of the reasons why we are here, to make sure that we let people know
we
about,
motivate.
to motivate people, to let people know what we are doing.
So, so everything that you folks, all your efforts, they go directly to Haiti.
Directly to Haiti, and then, but some of our effort that we do also, in the community of Everett is to
Correct.
help young people out, because we have our church at 50 Church Street. So it's a bunch of Haitian, coming especially from the TPS, temporary permanent status. So we have a lot of people that we are helping with housing, with food, with also, give them the word of God, and helping young people to establish and to recognize themselves and to identify, young Haitian in the Haitian community, in the American community, of Everett.
And their hearts are still back home too, so of course they help
Yes,
as well.
yes.
Of course, they are
We
helping.
want to get the entire community involved.
Yes,
we want.
yes.
Well, I know we have Mr. Joe McGonigal. Everybody here in Everett knows Joe very well. Massachusetts
know
House
about that,
Representative.
Bobby.
Well, yeah. It's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
thing, Joe. And
It's
I
a
know
good
I know
way.
this is something that's really close to your heart. You made a trip
Yes.
to Haiti.
Yeah, a few
last
years
year?
ago. Yeah,
Few years
last
ago.
year I went after having known Reverend Mimi and Pastor Paul for a few years as a newly elected state representative. They had actually come to my house
Yeah.
and sat down at my kitchen table, and they said they needed my help, and I asked them what they needed, Bobby, and I thought it was easy enough for me just to write a check and say, look, but that's not what they wanted. They wanted me to actually experience going over to Haiti and see firsthand the country, number one, and what exactly they do. And I agreed to do it. Very difficult trip for me.
Yeah.
My first time being
A
over
lot
there.
of devastation. Horrible.
It really is. The United States government has given $12.2 billion
Right.
since the first devastation earthquake, and nothing has happened. The infrastructure, very, very difficult. Trash is burnt on the sidewalks. There's millions of people living on the streets.
Jesus.
It's tough to witness compared to what we're used to and how we've been brought up. But then to see what you talked briefly about them bringing a little bit of light into Haiti, what Pastor Paul and Reverend Mimi do is just incredible, especially with the schools that are up in the mountains in the central part that she talked about, educating these children what they need. When I asked them what I could bring, they said if you could bring pens, pencils, and paper. Just astonishing, the little things that they needed.
The basics.
Very, very difficult to witness. So I'm going back. I'm a lot more prepared this time. And I want to stress this, Bobby. There are a lot of different charitable organizations out there throughout the world. But I'll say this, 100% of what is given to Reverend Mimi and Pastor Paul, the CDFD, it is used for that mission. It is used to educate the children. It is used to feed the people. We fed over 1,000 people in 2 days. Children, it was an incredible experience for me. Difficult experience, but incredible. So I'm hoping someday, with your help, that one of these children rises from the ashes and leads that country, because that's what they need. The only way, like here in America, is to educate these children, and that's what they're trying to do, Bobby.
Well, knowledge is power. And
Yeah.
with
That's
knowledge,
right.
and
No question.
There's no limits. And there's no boundaries for this effort. I mean, it's a humanitarian.
Yeah,
It is,
That's
yeah.
right.
You know what I mean? There's no borders or anything. It needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
It's simple as that. We're all human beings.
Yeah.
So, we do have something coming up on January 7th, I believe.
Yes.
And I know you have a
Can
flyer.
you talk
there.
about that? Can you start talking about that, or do you want me to?
We're having a fundraiser, Bobby. It'll be held at the Conley Center. Reverend Mimi, Pastor Paul are excited. There's a minimum donation where you'll be fed $100.
Yes.
$100 will educate a child over in
For a
Haiti
year.
and for a year.
And the minimum donation is $25 for the fundraising dinner.
$25
Minimum, but $100 will actually educate and feed a child in Haiti for a year.
For a year.
Amazing.
How's that?
Well, let's do $100
Incredible,
minimum.
and that's what we're trying to do.
Yep.
And this is January 7th. Now, this flyer you have, we're going to be showing it on the screen to you folks, and the phone number on the bottom. Any questions? So we'll be doing that. That might not come out too good. It's so red. But it's January 7th at the Conley Center
From
from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Correct.
That's a nice long dinner.
It is.
How many courses?
That's when you can stop
Bobby, for
anytime.
$25.
I know. So you can stop anytime too.
Exactly. Let's make
from
it
1 to
$100.
7.
$25 minimum. I will say the phone number one time, but we will be flashing it up on the screen.
Yes.
So, more information, contact 857-312-9287. Okay, it's very important that everybody come together and go to this dinner. This very one instance, at the very least.
And if somebody
continue.
wants to bring school supplies, toiletries,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
please.
soap,
That would be welcome.
and that would be welcome, and clothes for children, that would be
And that's
welcome.
always welcome, correct?
Yes,
And where would
yes.
someone, like, say that this dinner is passed, where would they
They
go?
can still send all their donation to 52 Church Street in
52
Everett.
Church Street.
52 Church Street in Everett. So we're still receiving stuff, you know, to send to Haiti to
Yes.
those kids. And because $100 not only can educate a child, but also can give them breakfast every morning. Some of them, that's the only thing they can find to eat in the morning, like a piece of bread, like a bread in the morning. Some of them.
Basic essentials.
Basic. Some of them cannot come to school because sometimes they're hungry. So,
Well, it's wonderful work you folks are doing. and We thank you
Yes.
for coming here and
Yes,
doing
thank
this with
you.
us. Anything else you want to add? Are we good?
Just thank you, Bobby, for allowing us in ECTV to be
I'm
here.
underdressed. Look at me. I look like a slug.
You always look
oh,
sharp.
no,
I
no,
didn't wear a suit today, Joe.
You always look sharp. But thank you, Bobby, for allowing us
Thank you
to
for
be
your
here
time.
today.
ECTV.
Thank you
we-
very,
they're willing
very,
to do
very
anything
much.
to help anybody. So
Thank you
we
very
thank
much.
you all very much
We
for
thank
being
the
here.
whole staff
Thank
for
you.
having us here.
Well, we want to do some updates in the future. We can always
Yes.
come in and you want to do a little update, to what's
Yes,
happening.
we will
Some new
immediately.
projects that come about, we can do that as well.
Yes, we can come back and give you an update, and also to let you know how we did spend that money from the restaurant.
Of course, we're going to come back with pictures, videos, to show you.
Excellent.
That we
So
did.
that's what we promised to do.
Excellent. Well, everybody, get that number get the information from the flyer that we will be showing, and please come January 7th at Conley
At
Center.
present.
Fundraising dinner, very, very important. You get to meet these folks, find out more about their organization, and you can continue that help throughout the year if you like. Please do. We thank you all for being here.